Greetings again. It's Michael Hayden. I wanted to add a personal note to what I've just spoken to you about and cover something about this extraordinary language that people really don't know. Perhaps some very good Kabbalists or master Kabbalists may know it, but when I said this is an extraordinary language, let me give you a grasp of what that extraordinary language is. In short, to help you understand how phenomenal this language is, the Aramaics, the language of the Persian Empire, who took over and operated for 1,500 years, at least, which is now a dead language, but it's still a base 900 language. Same number value as Arabic and Hebrew. The Aramaics, Arabs, and Hebrews name any item, any vessel, whether it be a water container, fountain pen, any item, for what it really is. When they said that Adam had unlimited vision, depth, breadth, and scope, they weren't talking about ayin, the eye. They weren't talking about that single letter, that single Hebrew letter. They meant perception, depth, and breadth, and it's through that language. Their rules, if you know the primordial character profile of each of these letters, are the same for all those three languages. Same number value, same primordial character profile. And the rules being the first letter, whatever they named it, is a primary energy contributor to that vessel. Doesn't matter what that vessel is. An inanimate object or an animate object. Someone's holy name, the first letter of that vessel, is the primary energy contributor. The middle letters, while not being so important, also contribute to the vessel. But the last letter is the seal of that vessel, the line it stands on. Whether it serves above or whether it serves the dark side is discerned by the last letter, the seal of that vessel. So, what an extraordinary language. Knowing that you can convert anything over to what the item really is, you can then see why it's named what it is. For instance, the sun. In Hebrew and in Arabic, it's samesh. That's sheen, meme, or mem, and sheen. Fission, fusion, fission. They named things very accurately, which gives you a better understanding, better sight. It gives you a dynamic that is beyond what you're physically seeing in this, in our manifestational dimension. It gives you insight into what things really are. These letters are taught in the Zohar, and I believe it's section 6, Zohar 6, 23 through 36, or somewhere in that zone, which talk about, we'll call him the big guy, the creator. Each letter, he started from the outside, pulled up to the big guy, and said, use me to create the continuum with. So Tav, of course, being the last letter, furthest out. Because I am the seal on your ring, Emet. The big guy wears the ring that says Emet. Aleph, the first letter, Mem, the middle letter, and of course it means truth. For I am the seal on your ring, the last letter. Aleph, Mem, Tav. And the big guy told him, yeah, that's truly very good and very worthy. However, because of you, man must die. When that letter's taken off, when it leaves Mot, Mem and Tav. Death came about because of that. Each of the stories that tell you about the character profile, leaving it in an unbelievable pattern upon you that, you get a visual of what really happened. And then when you see those letters in action, where they're placed in the word, then you end up having a scope that is phenomenal breadth and depth and focus. So this is a holy language. These are holy letters. There is health. That's what that manual was created for, the first one. It's better than being a doctor. You make an adjustment one level above, and it manifests at the manifestational level. What a wonderful language. Anyway, help me if you can. Please go to the link and see the GoFundMe site. And I'm reaching out to like-minded individuals, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you very much.